suggest you kind of take a deep breath and try to get rid of the attitude, because then if you don't, you may cause me to have to get an attitude too. So
well, likewise, take that deep breath, do the same thing. You know what I mean?
Excuse me?
We're in Eureka, Kansas for a hearing. 48-year-old William Wayne Phillips has been charged with speeding and driving with a suspended license. 3 months earlier, Phillips was pulled over for driving 86 miles an hour in a 65 zone. He was also cited for his second driving with a suspended license offense. Today, Phillips appears without an attorney before Judge Phyllis Webster to discuss next steps in the case. But before the hearing even begins, Phillips seems to have irritated the judge.
Now, William Phillips, did the officer tell you not to smoke?
It's kind of hard to hear around here. I'm out of town on a construction site, and I'm the lead, so.
Judge Webster lets the cigarette slide and moves on to the charges.
Mr. Phillips, are you going to be hiring an attorney, sir? You could waive your right, though, and represent yourself, and we can either set this for trial or give you some time to talk to an attorney. What would you like to do?
If I need an attorney, I'm not going to get one from you guys. That's most definitely.
Okay, so you're going to hire an attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Let's put this on a Monday.
Can it be scheduled after that? I won't be back in this area for the next, 2 or 3 months.
You want to try to do it before you leave? When are you leaving?
I'm already gone. That's the thing.
Already...
I'm in Independence, Kansas.
Well, that's not that far.
It is when I have to work.
All right, sir, I'm detecting a bit of an attitude, and I've had a bit of problem with you all day long. I suggest you kind of take a deep breath and try to get rid of the attitude, because then if you don't, you may cause me to have to get an attitude too. So,
well, likewise, take that deep breath, do the same thing. You know what I mean?
Excuse me?
I said same. Do the same thing. Take that deep breath. Goose fraba.
Some of the others on the call seem amused by Phillips' comments, but the judge is not happy.
All right, Mr. Phillips, do you know what my title is?
I do, but that doesn't give you the right to belittle me or anybody else in your court.
I am finding your conduct contemptuous because you're interfering and disrespecting the process and the court. You are hereby fined for direct contempt of court, $100 cash.
That's fine.
You've complained that you can't be here when I tell you to, that it's inconvenient because you're maybe a couple hours away. Some of these people are in other states. So don't tell me.
That's not this case. That's not this case. This is my case, not their case.
Yes, it is. And that's $200 for contempt. You better get a clue who's in charge here. $200, Mr. Phillips, due in court Monday, or you can serve 3 days in jail. I have found you in direct contempt of court. You owe the court $200.
I don't owe you nothing. I owe the court and the state of Kansas. See, that's your problem. You're taking your own personality into your law, and that's not appropriate. Can we hurry up and get this over with?
$500 cash for direct court, and I am ordering you to surrender yourself by 2:30 today to the Butler County District Court.
I cannot do that.
Well, then I'll send a sheriff out to get you.
I'm going to hire an attorney. I am going to get off this Zoom, and I want this sent to my email. And I demand this footage, because I'm going to take this and I'm going to appeal all of this. The whole time.
All right, I've given you my order. Disconnect him from the call. He better be here or the sheriff will go out.
I will not be there.
Missy, disconnect
I was
him.
trying to reschedule it, so
All right, folks, let's move on.
Phillips failed to show up in court that day, and a bench warrant was issued for his arrest. After spending 6 days in jail, he was released on a $1,000 bond. His case is pending.